Oh, you in trouble. You in trouble, trouble. I'll get you for that. Who gonna check me, boo? Alright. Alright. Alright, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for all of your love, your support and affection, and donations, and all that. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. And also make sure you're in VIP so you don't miss a thing. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. I am doing your zodiac forecast, so I don't want to waste too much on the intro. We're picking up with air signs. All right. A little unorthodox, but I'm not going to force anything. Just it's just whatever, is needed, okay? So we're carrying on with I don't even remember what the other ones were. Libra. Ooh, somebody trying to hide something here. Libra and Aquarius. Let me go back and see if I remember what it was. Okay, we had the Lover's card for Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide something. And then what was it? Um, I don't know. I might not remember. They might get away, y'all. I don't remember what was in the. It was wealth, something, and lovers. It's a Libra trying to get away with something, baby. Was it thief? I don't think it was thief. Thoughts. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got him. Okay. You ain't going nowhere. All right. Yeah. Somebody is, okay. We have this thoughts here. All right. And I'm not even going to assume. I'm going to see what somebody thinking. Okay. Because I feel like whatever they were thinking, they didn't want nobody to know, or they tried to pretend like, all right. Here. I feel like there's some kind of confession coming also, or somebody will confess, or you'll confess something. Or there is something, either a picture, or a text message, or a video. Something is a confession, all right, of somebody's intentions or thoughts, or whatever. Or somebody could just be on your mind, or vice versa here. Okay, Libra, picking up. All right, for your zodiac forecast. Okay, Quest and Sulky. Yeah. It's giving MapQuest, it's giving Google. And those are tracking systems. All right. So somebody could be tracking someone. Okay, here. I'm also getting like AirPod. And I ain't never had an iPhone, all right. But I'm getting like that AirPod energy here, like a masculine is tracking a female, or somebody might have put an air tag. Okay, that's what it's called, air tag on somebody, and somebody is seeing where somebody is going, or something like that, or tracking somebody, and it's pissing them off or whatever. Yeah, we got Icon and Scruffy. Okay, here, friendship and outrageous. Yeah, somebody's being obnoxious here, Libra. All right, mirror and memorable. I feel like somebody is attacking somebody, or bullying somebody, or stalking somebody. This could be social media. Somebody is studying someone, scrutinizing. This could be you, or vice versa. This could be a man doing this to a woman, studying, scrutinizing a woman. Um, and this feminine again, with this icon status, okay, or is highly favored, but then you have this person who is sulky and bitter. Could be bitter about the attention someone is getting on social media, or just period. Again, I feel like somebody is tracking somebody literally, or again tracking them across social media. and people are speaking highly of this person. And it could be this masculine, trying to, yeah, this masculine is trying to paint like a dirty picture of this feminine. All right. So whenever somebody, again, somebody can be like, oh, what do you think of divine feminine? And, Libra, this person, they'll be like, um, you know, um, she's an icon, or people will be like, "Oh, she's an icon. She's a queen. She's this. She's that." And this, man will be like, "Man, that Dusty, da, 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 da." Like somebody talks like so much. Somebody is very, very bitter. People speak highly of you, and I feel like this person goes out of their way to paint a negative image or a negative picture of you, Libra, or vice versa. You're doing this. Okay, something about best friends and outrageous. Okay, this person might be upset because you won't. This could be an ex friend, or again, somebody that you separated from. You could have. I'm hearing aged out, so maybe you matured, okay, over this person, so you stopped dealing with them. You know how you just outgrow people, all right? Or this could be somebody upset because you just maybe you didn't want to be their friend from the beginning. All right. I feel like this person's behavior is just like really, really outrageous, or the lengths they go through with this smear campaign. And again, to try to say negative things about you is really, really outrageous. I feel like everybody this person talks to about you, or tries to paint these negative thoughts about you, they realize that this person is just projecting, all right? Or the more somebody says something negative about you, Libra, or vice versa here, everybody realize that, it's like trying to put this this person trying to put their insecurities off onto you, or pass them on to you, vice versa. But now everybody's caught on that this is how this person really feels about themselves, all right? Here, again, and I feel like, again, the crux of this um is because you're not talking to this person anymore, is because you don't want to be friends with this person. Here, something about reflection, and I feel like at the same time, what's crazy is this person talks so much shit about you, says so much negative, but they copy everything that you do. They memorize that shit. They could mimic you. They could say the same things that you say. They copy your homework. They, like, they talk shit about you, but again, they like you, they're your sons or something like that. Okay, divine feminine, this masculine here. All right. Um, detox eager, yeah. And somebody people may even be telling this person like, damn, why are you on Libra's nuts, or vice versa, or Libra, why are you on their nuts, so much. I feel like you try everything you can to like get rid of this person, or cleanse this person's energy out of your system. But I just feel like it's so intense because again, they study, they watch everything that you do, they talk shit, but again, they mimic and mirror you. Um, copy your all of this. Okay, it's kind of ridiculous, and I feel like a lot of people in this person's inner circle, they're like, you know you want to get some help with that, or maybe you need a vacation. I feel like other people are starting to look at this person weird for their obsession with you, and again, this stalking, or this ex best friend. Again, their behavior has become outrageous to where people are a little bit concerned, okay, about them. And I feel like people are even agreeing with you, like if you stop being friends with this person, or if you broke up with this person, separated, people are agreeing with you that this person is just very, very toxic. Okay, here, yeah, the moon card, it's being revealed how childish this person's actions, there, people are just really, uh, somebody is exposing themselves by how crazy they're coming after you. Especially, again, it's a pattern. Somebody says something positive, and this person just is like they start tweaking and twitching and losing their mind. Well, and just they just reveal. Okay, they expose themselves. They expose, I'm hearing their mania or their delusion or whatever. This person could be well off. They could have money. They could have all the opportunity in the world. All right, here. somehow this person may even get paid off of making fun of you or something like that, or they feel like it gets them a lot of attention, or because we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, all right. Here, King of Cups. I feel like this person is also going to pay somehow for how they made fun of you or how they gave you a hard time. This could be like a lawsuit, class action lawsuit, civil lawsuit, or something like this. I just feel like this person is going to have to pay just for hurting you continuously over and over and over and over and over again. All right, they're going to be forced to heal this situation. I'm saying get down or lay down. All right. Here, all right. I feel like somebody is just not going to have a choice. I feel like if they don't do this, somebody's health is declining or it is about to decline. All right, because of this, somebody's immature ways, all right, catches up with them. Basically here, all right. They could end up and the sad part is somebody brags about this atrocious behavior, and I feel like it once this all comes out and somebody sees to the depth how petty and childish someone is, it ruins their whole business, it ruins all of their connections. And I feel like this person had a lot of deals or has a lot of deals coming in, or may have, things that they're expecting to make happen for their business, and then when this comes out, all of this gets exposed. How sick basically someone is, this King of Cups with this Four of Swords. I do feel like somebody is literally sick in their body, but I feel like somebody is also sick in their mind here, and how far they were willing to utilize their money to hurt somebody, or to hurt somebody for money, or all of the above. Okay, here, and all these deals and good things they were expecting to, they all get dropped. Somebody starts dropping partnerships, deals, bids, all of that. All right. And then this person also ends up in court. All right. This is the angels and the ancestors coming to right a wrong here. All right. Who was that for? Libra. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. Yeah. Something about the mirror too. Like somebody, and a lot of the overwhelming energy, again, I've been getting is just like a bunch of men bullying women. Okay. Here. A lot of that bullying, I would say to the divine feminine, a lot of the bullying you're experiencing, the source is men, okay? Could also be gay men, all right? And women that are trying to, you know, gain popularity, validation by supporting, men that they know that are gay that don't even like them, by bullying you too. Okay, women that settled, women that did not wait out, or wait for their true kingdom spouse. They felt like this was all, they settled. Okay, and now, again, there are people in all kind of relationships. I'm not saying it's not, people. There are people that openly date fluid people. I'm not talking about that. All right, I'm talking about people that hide, or just like they, okay, you know what I'm saying. All right, here, but I feel like a lot of this bullying you're experiencing about your looks, or somebody trying to call you ugly or bald headed or ghetto or black or nigger or whatever, fat or whatever this is, this the 99.999 Maury says you are the father, gay men pretending to be hetero men. Okay, because I feel like openly gay men, they'll just tell you. Okay, they're like girl, you know what I mean? I mean, they shady and they could be shady and slick, but I feel like the real, like I fuck with the real homos. I fuck with the real gays, the real girls. Like my uncle was a real girl. You know what I mean? Like he'll just tell you, ain't no subs, ain't no, you know what I mean? Like that's who I'd fuck. That's the LGBT, the real grown motherfucker. That's the LGBT community I fuck with. I don't fuck with that slick shit, that backbiting, that sneaky, that shady. You know what I mean? Say that shit with your chest, okay? We respect. I'm from the STL. We respect real motherfuckers, all right? So, just to be clear, because I feel like somebody claimed the fame, like, oh, they're homophobic. They're no, we just don't fuck with fake motherfuckers, and that's genderless. Bitch is genderless. Nigga is genderless. All that is genderless. Okay. Period. It just is what it is, right? But I feel like a lot of feminines, you could save yourself the headache that a lot of that bullying and body image and body shaming and all that's where it's coming from. Men that want to be you, trying to be you, can't the mimicking, okay, that whole okay, I'm tired of talking about it because that's all the fuck they talk about. But I feel like some women need to know that, and that could help you. All right. Even you say, oh well, it's women making fun, too, but they're doing it to impress these gay niggas that don't like them. Okay. That they've settled for. Okay. So I just hope that, and in the because real girls, they aren't like mean girls unless it's just some shit that just don't make sense. And you're like, okay, friend, are you okay? What's going on? And even if that's the case, it's like, girl, I need to work on something too. Let's do this together. Okay, like get up, bitch. That type, even then it's supportive. It's not in a real catty or mean way. It's like, no, bitch, you're better than this. And I'm not gonna, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna walk this with you. I've got, yeah, okay. I hope that makes sense. Who are we talking to? Aquarius. Okay, so lovers, speaking of, okay, could involve a Gemini or again somebody who's fluid in a relationship, living a double life, okay, or somebody's trying to interfere in a soulmate twin union, a relationship, a third party, possibly. I feel like there's a couple that envies another couple, or somebody envies a relationship they feel like they fear you could end up in. Um, I feel like also another sure sign that um your partner or something like that is near air signs. Bitch, it's 4 o'clock. um, like you'll see sign like doves and stuff, right? 7-Eleven, they could be foreign, or some could be foreign about them, or their personality could be foreign to you. Their looks could be foreign to you. They may not be the type that you normally go for. Okay, but I feel like you're absolutely okay. You could be just enamored with somebody. Okay, who am I talking to? Aquarius, or you could see that someone is enamored with somebody else. All right, and sometimes that's how that third party starts. Okay, they're not even looking or paying attention to that person, but then once they see somebody else wants that person, all of a sudden, they want to be in a relationship. So this could be the case with you. Somebody sees that somebody's interested in you, and now all of a sudden, and stop taking all day. Okay, stop taking all day. All of a sudden they're interested, they want a relationship because they see somebody else pushing up on you, or they see you have an opportunity to be happy. Clarify this lovers card now. Damn. Yeah, anchor, fortunate. Somebody locked in, baby. I don't know what to tell you. If you took your damn time, okay, but somebody is locked in. Okay, they ain't going nowhere. All right. So either you're about to find your person, or you're about to watch somebody find your what used to be your person here. Fortunate. Yeah, I'm hearing Fortunate by Maxwell. Okay. Um ooh, I don't know. They may meet this person over the summer. Somebody meet their person. Okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like you end up heated, or your ex or somebody ends up heated because they didn't take an opportunity to lock you down. Maybe because they felt like you guys were soulmates, or you would always whatever here. I don't know, but somebody yeah, somebody used you as a pawn. We have Slippery here. All right, you slipped. I feel like you slipped right through somebody's hands and into the arms of somebody that is not playing no fucking games about you. Yes. All right. Somebody left too many. Somebody had all the pieces on the board, and instead of making their move or whatever, okay. Yep. Now they want to write letters and send, like, somebody is writing letters now. They're getting drunk. You might get some or something like that. Okay, here with this pussy and all of that. Somebody wanted you to chase them, or somebody could have been chasing money. Okay, here, and somebody loses out, and it is really okay. They lose out on you, and they lose their mind. Okay, playing around. Somebody felt like you was gonna be there forever. Played around. All right. We got the chase and intimacy. Yeah. Somebody was like, oh, I'm gonna chase money, and then you're gonna chase me, or somebody felt like you would chase them. Okay, because they had money. I don't think you did. I don't think you got time to chase nobody. Okay. A page out of a book, or somebody was treating you like that, like another page in the book. Like somebody, okay, they lost out though. Okay. They lost out because somebody else comes along, honey. And when I tell you, you meet this person, Aquarius or vice versa, yeah. Somebody like, I'm gonna fight over who? Somebody, I feel like it's a grown ass man that maybe expected some woman to chase after him. She did not. Like, fight over who? Somebody has all the confidence and the self worth. All right. Here they're smart. Okay, and you been knew they were too smart. Somebody knew, all right, that you were too smart for the bullshit game that they were trying to, but they persisted with it anyway because they just knew. Or maybe somebody felt like you had enough history or whatever that eventually you would chase them, or eventually they slowed down long enough for you to chase them, or you'd always be there because you're supposed. And that's not, girl. They they watch you run off with somebody else. It's their worst nightmare. Again, the angels intervene. I keep seeing this Sagittarius energy. Okay, so Sagittarius gonna be crying in the car this summer. All right. Here, somebody was playing around. I thought, took their time. Here, yes. I thought it was real cute to leave you hanging, to play in your face. Here could have dished you when you needed them the most. Somebody also has a drinking problem too. Or again, I feel like somebody starts drinking. I don't know. Somebody's worst nightmare is you hooking up with somebody, and that happens because they put everything before you. They expected you to chase them while they ran out all over town doing God knows what with God knows who, to chase money, and you felt like you were just gonna sit there, and they get a rude awakening. You move forward, all right. Here, you sever a contract, or vice versa. Here, somebody could also be getting a divorce, or somebody comes home they get served divorce papers. Okay, because somebody done found somebody that don't want to play no games, don't want to lock it down and be a husband, wife, or whatever for real. Yeah, something's over. Ten of Swords, something is over. Okay, somebody, I feel like this divine feminine, or this wife, this girlfriend, fiance, whoever this is, soulmate. They remember who the fuck they are. Queen of Cups with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups with this Queen of Wands, okay, energy, all right. Here they call judgment on a situation, all right, and so they deserve better, all right. So if you're engaged, I feel like she gives the ring back. If you're married, I feel like you're gonna get served with divorce papers, um, here or something like that. Somebody severs a soul contract. They serve you with divorce papers. I feel like as soon as they serve you, okay, they end up getting married to the person that wasn't playing no damn games. And I feel like you act a plum damn fool. Okay. And this is this person's match too. I also feel like you took this person, or vice versa. It says you here because we got the damn, this is all air. Okay. So it's got to be you, whatever. Here, but I feel like you took somebody out of their energy, out of their own character. Like if you're a king of swords, you made them a queen of swords. You know what I mean? Like, and but this feminine, or this person, soulmate twin, they're really loving, beautiful and loving, but dealing with you again, like you gave them wrinkles or some shit, or vice versa here. And y'all break up or whatever. And again, I feel like they immediately get swooped up. like I feel like you get devastated because it's like, how did they, how they get married so fast, or you watch somebody fall into this whirlwind love thing or whatever, and it's a perfect match. King of Cups, see right here. All right. I'm hearing the stone that the builders rejected becomes the cornerstone. Yes, somebody makes what you took for granted or vice versa the center of their whole entire fucking universe. And maybe because you saw again, somebody had was playing a game. They like, I got all these pieces on the board, even though your queen is over there. Somebody wanted to play with all the pieces and shovel the pieces. Somebody said, "Man, fuck all the pieces." Okay, bring me the queen. Okay, because some the person that says you are every woman. Again, there is synergy here. A divine feminine, you ain't gotta change nothing. Somebody love like somebody is in love with like somebody sees you and that's it. Like they don't play no games. They don't waste no time. Somebody sees you and they knew from like day one, okay? You're everything and you're allowed to be in your rightful energy. Especially if you've always wanted to be a wife, a mother, just love on your husband, your man. You know what I mean? Like, if and I feel it feels so good, and you know this is your person because you glow up, you're glowing, and that's how you know that they're coming, or they may already be in your energy if you haven't met them yet. But a sure sign that they are here, you start glowing, like you literally glow up. You get brighter and brighter, more beautiful, more loving, all of this, and that's how you know you're true divine masculine. Okay, here, all right. Somebody could have been just waiting for you to drop that zero, all right, and get you a hero or whatever this is. But whatever this prior person rejected before because they were just too immature, or refusing to get therapy for their trauma or whatever this is, okay, here somebody sees you, they make you the center of their entire world. Everything changes from the moment they saw you. It's like, everything changes. The world card and the wheel card. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You get married. Y'all have a amazing, and man, y'all happy every day. Okay, I feel like y'all with the Sun card. Okay, y'all travel the fucking world. Okay, he's a boss. All right, he introduces you to people. He passionate. Y'all are the perfect match. Ace of Wands. Woo, Lord. I just love this for you. Okay, you're gonna be so glad you walked away, or you kept on moving, and somebody else again, either Aquarius or however this works. Okay, that's gonna be the last thing they see. You walking down the aisle towards your husband, all right? And I feel like whoever this new husband is, they have strong boundaries when it comes to this feminine. They ain't playing no fucking games. You ain't bursting in the wedding. You ain't pulling her job. You ain't pulling up to the crib. You ain't doing like this. Emperor means business about this woman that you fumbled, or vice versa. However this goes, your new man, he don't play about you. Ain't none of that. Okay, no shenanigans. It's a real man, Savannah. Okay, and not the cheating kind either. Like, all right. So I definitely want to encourage a lot of divine feminines again that if you want to change for you, that's great. But and you can do that. But I feel like a sure sign that your person is coming. Those of you that are still looking, or those of you that are in dead end relationships where you're wasting your time, or you're with somebody and you're unequally yoked. A sure sign that your true person, your true partner is coming is you'll begin to glow just from the inside out. You're just beautiful. You don't even need nothing. Okay. Here, and I feel like this ex or the person that took you for granted, or the person bitter playing on you messing with the internet because I'm telling the truth. But that's the truth, what I had said. Okay. They get mad when I start telling the truth. Okay. But that is the truth. All right. Here, somebody is losing their mind because they can feel that your real spouse is here. Vice versa, however that works, Aquarius or a cross watcher or feminine. Yeah, and they ain't got no problem submitting, bowing. They have a very healing energy. I feel like I saw the star here. chariots. They're committed for the long run. Like, and this is okay, devastating, okay? But I feel like because it was this person's worst nightmare, Aquarius, or yours, vice versa, you kind of manifested this because somebody knew that they weren't ready. Somebody knew, they were just gonna bullshit for as long as they could, possibly to the last fucking minute. But they also knew in the back of their mind that their worst nightmare, 3030, was seeing this person whom they know may at one time have been their partner, their soulmate, their wife, or whatever, right? Be with another person, marry another person. Now that's happening. Yes, Tamia. She says, I found a real man, someone who's going to be by my side, someone who needs me, holding me tight. These special feelings. She sung the fuck out of this song. Okay. She said, I got a real man. Okay. Because I knew right from the start you put a move on my heart. That's exactly what this is, air signs. Point blank and period. She gone. All right. Good luck with that.